Hi, this is Becky Spieth. Good morning. I'm the direct sales specialist and the Christian direct seller, and I want to welcome you this morning to our training video. I love this time of year. It's one of the busiest times of year, most definitely, but I find that I can get so much more accomplished because there's all of the deadlines of the year end and planning for the new year all taking place right now, along with a lot of extra hustle and bustle and a lot of other family commitments. But I love this time of year because it allows us to be able to be more effective. I'm going to challenge you this year to do more than you've ever done. I know a lot of us decide to put our businesses on the shelf in, the next week or so, which I really want to guard you against because, you cannot count that your business will be there waiting for you in January if you put it on the shelf in the next week or two. I'm going to encourage you to keep working your business. Do a little bit more than you've ever done before. One of the things that I want to just bring up to you today that most wise people understand is that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. This is the best time to start planning and looking forward to the next quarter, putting things specifically into your calendar so that you have a full calendar when you go back to business if you decide to take some time off. I know I love to spend time with my family, and I really treasure the time that we have together this time of year. But I also know that I like to stay busy and I like to keep clients going and moving and really reconnect with my hosts and my customers, and keeping in mind that they're getting gift certificates, they're getting cash during the holidays. So this can really be a very profitable time for your business as well. But I want you to really ask yourself, do you want more this year? Do you want to finish this year with more than you've ever had? And do you want next year to be the best year ever for your business? If that's the case, I want you to really connect. Awaken with your true self, the person that you were created to be. Be more than you've done before. Ask yourself as you're planning the year and planning to finish up this year, is there anything that you want to do, be, have, or give that you haven't been able to do, be, have, or give? And what are those things? Identify in your own self what's really, really important to you. I want you to write down on a piece of paper the first 3 things that come to your mind when I ask you this question. If you were telling someone, maybe on your deathbed, the very last 3 things that you could come up with in order to leave your legacy, and tell them what the most important things are that they would be able to do in order to have a fulfilling life, what would you tell them? These are your core values. How are they showing up in your everyday life? How are you living them out? Then I want you to believe that you can have every single one of these things. You can have, do, be, and give more by living your core values. Believe them, enjoy them, and then become them. As you're looking back at this time of year, because a lot of us do a great deal of reflecting this time of year, reflect back and ask yourself, what items would you repeat in your calendar as you're looking through? Where were your best prospecting activities done and accomplished? Where were your best hosts found? Who is your ideal customer? Where were your best parties? What were you doing that was a little bit different than maybe you're doing now? Where did you get your best recruits? What were some of your best meetings? What was happening? And make sure that you capture them so that you can take those reflections and repeat them. Schedule them, write them into your calendar. I'm going to encourage you to go out and buy a calendar today if you don't have one for 2013 and get busy with this. Finish this year strong. Don't just leave it all on the shelf or on a messy desk someplace. And really take this time to plan your business so that you can work your plan. I know a lot of people say they're too busy, but I want you to really think about it. Are you too busy for your greatest priorities, your greatest purpose? I don't think so. I want to encourage you to be proactive versus reactive. We all accomplish the things that are super important to us. Speaking of that, I wanted to let you know how important you are to me, and I don't take you for granted. You mean the world to me. If there's anything that we could do to help you or support you, please let me know. Contact my office or message us on the Facebook fan pages, The Christian Direct Seller and Direct Sales Specialist. Also, I'd love to hear from you what your favorite product is in your product line. So go to the fan page right now and let me know what your favorite product is and tell us why you love it. And if you've got a fan page through Facebook, feel free to leave the link there. I look forward to connecting with you again real soon. And remember, you can do, be, have, and give anything that you'd like to do, be, have, or give. You can do it. I believe in you, And I know that you can enjoy the process and become it if you put your plan together. Don't fail to plan, because we don't want you to plan to fail. Thank you for spending this time with me. I look forward to connecting with you next week.